There she is. It's sunset. The other update videos, this is what, number 5 maybe? Have been done usually in the morning. We're bringing you to the end of the day. First of all, we took a load to the dump, so it's been cleaned up a bit. There was a lot of junk in there, a lot of flooring and old hodgepodge desks and stuff, and here's the remnants of the insulation, and then the side insul, that's the floor insulation, and this is the side insulation, 2-inch, 1-inch. There's the chests waiting to go in. New step. Yesterday my sister came and helped a little bit. We have done the inside, so pulled off all the sheets, have them hopefully laid out in order to go back on. There is an order to take off and an order to go back on. So here we go. We have now redoing all of the electricity that fits with the floor plan as designed. We had them all in there, and then we're redoing the trailer wiring while we're at it. There is obviously no electricity, but we just put the line up and got the AC running since it's like 100 degrees today. This is actually where these are gonna sit, so we just kind of still have them in here. A lot of cutting, left a lot of styrofoam on the ground, even after a couple of passes with the shop vac. Anyways, so we are running wire to there, and then we're gonna have outlets on this side, which we don't even have those up yet, and the trailer wiring coming up there. Just made the hole for it, and then obviously, if you aren't familiar, you got running lights here, right there, and matching right there on the other side, and then those are the tail lights. Boom, boom, and then you have to have running, essentially a 5th running light to the license plate. And then a jack line. I'm going to run this blue line to go to the panel to have power to the electric jack, kind of an auxiliary power sort of option. So it only needs one line because it will get the ground from the airstream itself. So that's what we got done today. Some insulation, decent amount of wiring, 3 trips to the store, extra insulation, spools of wire, and then a rivet gun was another trip, and maybe that's just 2 trips. Any case. Oh, and more spray foam, because that's coming up. Once the wiring is set, spray them all the cracks, get the insulation real nice. What was interesting today was when it was sunny, I mean, you would touch in here and it would almost burn your hand. It still gets pretty hot here, but there's really nothing you can do. It's metal straight to metal, and it kind of has to be that way. And then there's a piece of metal on the the inside, so it will just conduct that heat or cold, and that's just something I guess you live with as in an Airstream. Not much that you could do about that, as far as I know. There's nothing, right? So in any case, probably going to be time to put a new AC vent on. It actually made it nice that there was a fire in here years ago, and it melted. It wasn't a big, burn everything fire, but it was a hot melt smoke sort of situation. So melted that. So, but I think I may have mentioned this. So these are where the DC lights are going to go, and we're going to run a line for AC so that the computer will have power. And then the chest has a power option, so I believe that's why that goes to right here. And then on this side, there'll need to be power here for the fridge, and essentially probably for the I don't know if they're going to be separate, but one for the microwave, which is going to end up being up here. Um, yeah, so he's soldering in for the new trailer lights, and we're going to move the solar lights and the antenna lines to this hole right there, because it is just more convenient, I suppose. Probably just cap that off with a plate, and took out the little old fan. You're gonna have to put a plate on the outside there, and yeah, there we go. This update obviously much shorter today, and we'll see what we get done tomorrow.